Of course, folks, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going over my favorite Lego investments for 2024. So I'll of course be going over these Lego sets, of course giving the reasons why I purchased them for investing, and of course be telling you guys what price I picked them up, my thoughts and opinions, etc. So of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. It is truly amazing, and it is absolutely amazing to see how the community is growing, how much we're helping each other out. Of course, if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord in the description below, and I also made a Rakuten referral link in the description below if you want to sign up to get some cash back. I get a little bonus, you get a little bonus as well, which I think is quite cool. But of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, and of course we're going to head over now to the PC and start discussing some of my favorite Lego investments for 2024. Alright guys, we have the first set in today's video, one of my favourite sets that is retiring this year, and obviously you guys know I love my Brickheads. We have the Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles and Shadow Brickheads Duo Pack, Lego set 40672, 298 pieces, retailing for $17.99 in the UK. So, of course, this is a Lego Store exclusive. It released in February of 2024, giving it a less than a year shelf life, and already that is very awesome to see, and a very key factor I am obviously considering, you know, when buying this Lego set. So, of course, a couple reasons why I've decided to buy this Lego set for an investment, and also one that I've gone quite a lot of money into. So, of course, Sonic characters are incredibly popular. The franchise is super popular. The release of the new movies has definitely helped. Movie number 1 and movie number 2, I really enjoyed. I'm a massive fan of those. I'm so excited for the new one releasing this month, and that is also a big reason why I decided to purchase a lot of the Sonic Brickheads, of course, with the release of the new movie, and I'm sure we will be getting a fourth movie as well, because there are so many characters that we can see that aren't already in the movies, and that is the same with these Brickheads. Of course, we have only got Knuckles, Shadow, Sonic, and Tails, and there are so many characters we could see turned into Sonic Brickhead form, and I think these are going to do really good. Of course, Shadow, one of the most popular characters in the Sonic franchise. Personally, my favorite, so I've actually bought this set for my own collection as well as for investing, and I think it is just going to do really good, because of course the reaction when Shadow was teased at the end credit scene for the second movie was insane. I was at the cinema, there was a lot of hype over it, so I think that is really awesome. The reaction from the new trailer as well has been super positive. Of course, Shadow is going to be voiced by Keanu Reeves, which is really awesome, and that is definitely going to help attract people wanting to buy these Brickheads Lego sets, and especially if we get more released by Lego. So I am really excited to see how this set performs. Of course, lots of people have actually been investing in the Lord of the Rings Brickheads, which have been doing extremely well already. These Brickheads are great short-term investments. I mean, look at the Lord of the Rings ones now on eBay. You can easily double your money already, and of course, they are still available at some Lego stores, and obviously, it is not obviously 2025 yet. So I think that is really insane already, and hopefully I can double or triple my money with this Lego set, of course, with the release of the new movie. But of course, the price that I picked this up with, I got it for a 10% discount, because I obviously did buy it during 2x Insider points, and obviously with some gift with purchases as well, that kind of discounts it as well. So yeah, overall I've been very glad to have picked up a lot of this Lego set. I'm really excited to see how it does, and I think it's probably the better ones in comparison to the Sonic and the Tails, just because the hype over Shadow has been really awesome very lately. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this set does. Let me know in the comment section below, have you bought any of the Sonic the Hedgehog Brickheads for obviously investing or for your own collection? And let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright guys, so we have the next set, and we have one of the ones I've kept under the radar in my YouTube videos, but we have the Creator 3-in-1 Medieval Castle, Lego set 31120, 1,426 pieces, retailing for $89.99 in the UK. Lego actually did discount it to 40% off on the Lego website, but sadly it had already been sold out, so it was basically unavailable unless you did go in store, which was, there was apparently limited stock of them anyway in store. But of course, this Lego set, in my opinion, is absolutely stunning. Of course, we'll talk about why I purchased it for investing in a minute, but of course, a medieval themed Lego set, one that has been out for a while on shelves, but it is one that has definitely reached the demand, and it is one that has been barely discounted throughout its shelf life. It looks really, really awesome. Of course, 1,400 pieces for £90 is insanely good for a Lego set with this many unique pieces that also go great for, you know, rebrickable designers. And that is why I also purchased this Lego set for investing. So if you head over to Rebrickable, you can see some of the alternate builds for this Lego set, and they are absolutely stunning. I can put a picture up of some of them on the screen right now, and they are amazing, and you will need 2 or 3 of the Lego set, and I think people are definitely going to be spending enough money to get 2 or 3 of this Lego set to obviously save time buying the pieces individually on Bricklink, and also save them a lot of money. So I think this set is going to do extremely well, and of course, there are so many awesome little details. Of course, medieval theme, we got some minifigures, we got some targets as well. This is one of the alternate builds, and what is really done well for this Lego set is the amount of kind of castle pieces. Obviously, lots of dark and light bluish grey, which is really, really great. So, of course, we are actually rumoured to be getting another castle in the summer of 2025, and I am hoping that it will be kind of an evil-themed castle, because, of course, this is kind of like the good side castle, but if we get an evil themed castle, I can definitely see people buying that one and also buying this one to obviously combine together, make a little battlefield. I think it would look really, really cool. So I have really high hopes for this Lego set. I did pick it up at retail price, and I am not even ashamed to have picked it up at retail price. I think it is one that is going to do really, really good. Of course, I would have loved to have picked it up at 40% off, but of course, obviously it was sold out, and I'm not really near a Lego store, so obviously I can't really buy any. But yeah, I think it is going to be a great midterm investment. Of course, we will see if that castle releasing in the summer is obviously going to be an evil themed castle. Hopefully it is. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, have you guys seen the alternate builds for this Lego set? They are absolutely stunning, and have you picked up any of this set for yourself? In my opinion, the Creator 3-in-1 theme is so underrated, and that is just a big hint for those who are planning on buying sets, you know, quick flip or invest in. So keep an eye out on the Creator 3-in-1 theme is all I will say. But yeah, let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright, bit of a different Lego set that we have right here. We have a Minecraft Lego set. We have the Minecraft, the Axolotl House. Lego set 21247, 242 pieces, retailing for a price of $20.99 in the UK. So, with this Lego set, I really do like it because, of course, I play Minecraft, and the amount of people that play Minecraft is absolutely massive. And, of course, the Axolotl has been a super popular creature in Minecraft. And the thing is, after working in a toy store, all the axolotl products, whether it's, you know, the robo kind of axolotls or, you know, just axolotl plushes, they are super, super popular. So I can defo see younger Lego fans who are especially fans of playing Minecraft going back and getting this Lego set, and I would say it would be a great short-term investment because I think you can easily double or triple your money really, really quickly for a Lego set like this. I mean, it is already doing pretty decent on eBay. I mean, I picked mine up for around £12, I think, and I think I can easily get around £25 on eBay, which I think is really good. I mean, I've already doubled my money, so there we go, a big W right there. But I think I will be able to hold on to it for a bit longer. But I really do like the designs they have done for the axolotls right there. Very, very unique pieces right there. Of course, we had the one in the bucket as well, which is really, really cool. But yeah, of course, it is one of the Minecraft Lego sets. And the thing is, I think Minecraft for investing has been quite under the radar for a lot of investors. Of course, lots of people want to invest in the Star Wars, the Lego ideas, the Marvel, the Lego icons. But the Minecraft ones can actually do really, really good. But they are a high risk, high reward. I mean, some of the more expensive ones can either do insanely good or insanely bad and just stay at retail price or even go below. So I think this one is going to do quite good. Like I said, I picked mine up for around £12, but I wouldn't even be disappointed to pick it up for around 17 because I do think I could get around 30, 35, 40 pounds in around a year or so, maybe a bit longer. So I'm really excited to see how this set does for investing, and I definitely think no one else has talked about this Lego set for investing. It's definitely been under the radar, but one I've just been keeping my eye on, keeping quiet, and of course letting you guys know now. So of course, if you do want to go and buy any, you can go and do so. So of course, let me know in the comment section below, did you pick up up this Lego set for investing, or any Minecraft Lego sets in general. Of course, this one is nice because, of course, the buying price is quite low. So, of course, those who are getting into the Lego investing hobby don't have such a high risk with this kind of Lego set. And that is what is quite nice, obviously, for those who are getting into the Lego investing hobby. I do want to obviously invest in both high, expensive Lego sets and cheap Lego sets. So, of course, I have not all my eggs in one basket, which is what I'm really happy to obviously be spreading out all my investments on different kind of themes and Lego sets. So, if you guys are doing the same, let me know in the comment section below. And we are almost at the end to this list. We have 2 more sets to go, so let's go on to the next one right now. Alright guys, so we have the next set in this video. We have one of the more cheaper Lego sets. We have the Lego Speed Champions Lotus Evija. Lego set 76907, 247 pieces, retailing for a price of $19.99 in the UK. So we will talk about why Speed Champions is an insane theme for investing anyway. But of course, the Lotus Evija, the main reason why I focused on this Lego set for investing is because I really do like the design of this Lego set. Of course, we have the very nice color combination of the dark green and yellow, and I really do love the accuracy of this Lego Speed Champions, and it is also one that has not been discussed as much in comparison to some of the other Speed Champions sets retiring this year. Of course, the Lamborghini Countach has been discussed by pretty much all Lego investing YouTubers, and lots of Lego investors have bought that Lego set. Is incredibly overhoarded, but this one I don't think has been as much. So of course that means less competition, obviously on the aftermarket if you're selling on eBay, Bricklink, etc. But of course, Speed Champions as an overall theme for investing is incredibly good because, of course, there is always going to be new ones releasing every single year, and there is always going to be new fans of the theme wanting to collect all of them to have that full collection of Speed Champions Lego sets. So I think there is going to be a great demand for this Lego set. Of course, Speed Champions Lego sets overall are great short, mid, and long-term investments. I mean, they're great for a quick flip, especially if you pick them up around £10, $12.99, etc. So yeah, I think this set is going to do really, really good. But the main reason why I picked up the Lotus Evija more in comparison to some of the other Lego sets is because I think it's quite under the radar in comparison to some of the other ones. But of course, let me know in the comment section below, have you bought any Speed Champions sets for investing? Have you bought any of a specific one? Have you gone heavy on the Lamborghini Countach? I would love to know in the comment section below. But yeah, I think it's going to do really good. And a quick little fact for this Lego set, the cheapest it has ever gone to at a retailer is £13, and I believe that was actually on Amazon, but in comparison to some of the other Speed Champions sets, which have actually gone below £10. So I think that is quite encouraging for those who have picked it up for around that $13.99, $14.99 price, myself included. And yeah, I've got a couple of this Lego set. I picked it up for $14.99 at my local Smiths. I cleared them out. There was only 2 left. But of course, let me know in the comment section below, did you pick up any of this Lotus Evija? And let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright guys, so we have the next set, and I think one that people will be expecting in this video just because of how much I talk about it. But we have the Lego Star Wars Princess Leia Boosh helmet. Lego set 75351, 670 pieces, retailing for a price of $59.99 in the UK. So with this Lego helmet line, they have done extremely well, and they are continuing to make more Lego sets in this helmet line. Of course, this Boosh Leia, in my opinion, is my favorite, so I will have a little bit of bias, but of course, I really do love the uniqueness in this Lego set. I think it looks so good. I really do love how it isn't overly studdy. I think it looks really, really great with how many tiles and also how many studs it has. And I have built this Lego set. I've got it on display, and I really do like the look of it. Of course, Boosh Leia is also one of my favorite bounty hunters, and I just think it looks really, really cool. So, of course, this one has been quite frequently discounted to around the £40 mark. So that is when I've been picking up this Lego set for myself, and I do think it will be a great mid to long term investment because, of course, you are going to have to hold on to this Lego set for a while just to obviously wait for it to go back up to retail price. But of course, after that, we'll see how quickly it goes up. But in comparison to the Commander Cody, I just prefer this one a bit more. But that is just kind of my thoughts and opinions. And one of the main factors that has contributed to me obviously loving this set so much for investing is because we are rumored to be getting a Jango Fett helmet next year. And the thing is, Who is also a bounty hunter? Jango Fett. Jango Fett, Boushh Leia, Boba Fett, Mandalorian, have them all on display, all the bounty hunters, and we can get so many more bounty hunter helmets that LEGO could do. Of course, we could get a Fennec one, a Cad Bane hat or something like that would look really, really cool. The Cad Bane one maybe not as good, but still, I think it would look so cool to see all the bounty hunters and their helmets all lined up on display. But yeah, that is kind of one of the main reasons and factors that has contributed to me wanting this LEGO set so much for investing, because of course if we get a Jango Fett one, I can definitely see people who are fans of the bounty hunters getting this one as well. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the Boushh Leia helmet? I know in the Discord server, lots of people are saying this one has been heavily hoarded, and it kind of has been. Lots of people have been buying this LEGO set because it has been frequently discounted at Sainsbury's. But of course, Argos, I think, currently have it on sale for £45 at the moment. But I'm still happy to have picked it up around that price, and I think it is going to do really, really good regardless. So I'm excited to see how it does, and let's move on now to the next set that I invested in. Alright guys, so we have the next set. We have another Creator 3-in-1 LEGO set. We have the LEGO Birdhouse LEGO set 31143. 476 pieces retailing for a price of £24.99 in the UK. It was discounted during Black Friday to £19.99, 20% off, and that was when I actually purchased this LEGO set for investing. I kind of waited for the set to go on sale, and luckily it did, so I purchased a couple of this LEGO set. So one thing that stands out for me about this LEGO set is the design of the birds. I think they look awesome. I love the different colors used in all these different, you know, shading of the birds. I think that is really, really cool. Obviously the actual birdhouse itself, it looks decent. Of course, we have the feeding tray for it. I do think this obviously main post bit for it, I think it could have been better. Of course, like with the A-frame cabin, they had some of it tiles, some of it obviously the studs, and I think that would have been nice to see obviously do for this bit right here. But it's not the end of the world. The actual top of the birdhouse itself looks really, really cool. We actually do get a little baby chick as well in the birdhouse, so we get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds, which is really, really nice for this kind of LEGO set. And the main reason why I purchased this LEGO set for obviously investing is because, first of all, the alternate builds look great. We have the mini beehive right here, which looks really, really cool. Really like the look of how they have done the bees right there. We also do have a really cute little alternate build right here. We have the squirrel and the hedgehog, and that looks really, really nice. It's a little display piece and a very nice little gift you could give to people. So I really do like this LEGO set because, of course, for investing, this set has been quite hard to find elsewhere. So it was actually exclusive to the Entertainer, but the thing is, the Entertainer aren't actually getting any more LEGO now. They've kind of had a fallout with LEGO. So obviously the only place you could buy this LEGO set was from the LEGO website, and I was risking obviously waiting for it to go on sale, and I'm really glad that it did. So I'm happy to have picked it up, and I think it will be a great short-term investment. I won't have to hold on to it long for it to double in price. But of course, another factor that has obviously contributed to me buying this LEGO set, of course, a couple, I think it was last year when it retired, we had the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 fish tank, and that is kind of similar with obviously these different kind of creatures. Obviously that was different fish, we got the different birds right here, and that one has done extremely well and has already doubled, if not tripled in price on the aftermarket already. One I am really sadly disappointed to have missed out on, and I think this one is going to do quite good. I don't see many investors talking about it. I think it's definitely under the radar. So let me know in the comment section below, have you picked up this LEGO set for investing or for your own collection? But yeah, I think it's going to do really good. I think the Creator 3-in-1 theme is just so underrated, and then people will regret obviously missing out on these LEGO sets, then go and get them obviously once they've retired and hopefully when the price has gone up. So let me know in the comment section below, did you pick up this LEGO set for investing? And let's move on now to the next set that I invested in. Alright guys, so we have the next set right here. We have an Ideas LEGO set. We have the LEGO Ideas A-frame cabin. LEGO set 21338. 2,082 pieces retailing for £159.99 in the UK. So, of course, this LEGO set, in my opinion, looks absolutely stunning. I love the colour that is used in this LEGO set. I really do love some of the building techniques used. Of course, one of the things I like to point out whenever I'm showcasing this LEGO set is just using stuff like the Thor's hammer for the rock work really does stand out, and there are so many little Easter eggs and little very nice design techniques used throughout this entire build, and I absolutely love the look of it. I really do love how they have used the studs here to obviously make it have that different kind of texture. Really nice Lego set. So of course it is a A-frame cabin, which looks amazing with a very nice detailed interior and exterior as well. So of course we have the different types of trees which look really good. This is kind of one of the newer designs which I really like the look of, so credit to obviously the designer. Of course we get lots of little animals that are suited around this fall season, which is really cool. Some minifigures as well, and just this little rock work right here looks really cool. Having this rock piece right here having on its side is very nice. Just these little things that can actually stand out and add a lot of detail. So of course the back of it as well, I really do like how it is a closed off Lego set. It hasn't got an open back, and I think it looks really good. The interior as well looks awesome. We have the mini typewriter right there. Of course we have the bed as well. We have two different layers with lots of little details, which looks really cool. So what I really like about this Lego set is the trees. I love the design. I love the different colors as well. Definitely suits that autumn festive season. Of course, with the minifigures as well, look really cool. So, obviously, the main reason why I have purchased this Lego set for investing is because I think it is just going to be a Lego Ideas set that people will see online and be like, you know what, I really do want to get that Lego set, because it is just a really awesome looking Lego set. Definitely focused toward adults, and I really do think it is great to go with, obviously, the Lego Treehouse, which is also retiring this year, but we are getting a Bricklink camping adventure Lego set, which is going to be obviously sent out to people who have bought it very soon, and all three of those Lego sets combine and look so good together. Of course, they're all based off that autumn season, and I think the A-frame cabin is just that perfect centerpiece for that, area. If you obviously make your own mock, I think it would look really good. But of course, some investing obviously factors with this Lego set. It has barely been discounted throughout its shelf life. The lowest I've seen it go to was during Insiders Weekend, which I did purchase one as well for myself. So yeah, I mean, let me know in the comment section below, did you pick one up during Insiders Weekend when it was a lot cheaper? I think this set would be a great mid to long term investment. Really depends on how long you want to hold on to it for, but it is one that I think will definitely go up very quickly. But of course you have to consider as well the buying price, shipping, fees, etc. But it's not the end of the world. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the Lego Ideas A-frame cabin? I've seen a couple of people say they don't really see what's so good about it, but for me, I just love the detail in this Lego Ideas set. So credit to the designer, and let's move on now to the next set that I have decided to invest in. Alright guys, we have the next set in this video that I decided to invest in for 2024. We have the Botanical Dried Flower Centerpiece, Lego set 10314, 812 pieces, retailing for a price of $44.99 in the UK. Of course, a part of the Botanical line, it was actually considered a Lego Icons Lego set, and that is something we also have to note out a factor. Of course, this is one of the more first Lego Botanical sets that we actually gotten in this theme. So, of course, this Lego display piece, in my opinion, looks absolutely stunning. All of the Botanical Lego sets look really great. Of course, some of them can be a bit of a tedious build, of course, the same, doing the same thing continuously, but with this one, what is really nice is the amount of recolored unique pieces in this Lego set. Of course, like even the paddles recolored into the dark red just to do those flower petals right there looks so good. It has so much detail, and I just really love the Botanical Lego sets. I've obviously got some and built some to obviously display around my house. I think it looks really nice, and that is why obviously lots of people buy the Botanical Lego sets to obviously display these Lego sets. It gives you something to do. Of course, they will last forever as well, and one that stands out obviously is this one, because you can actually attach it to the wall as well. So of course we have lots of plant pots, etc., but with this one you can put it on the wall, just adds that little bit of detail. As you can see right here, it looks really nice, and you obviously can have it on display on the table as well. Definitely great if you're having, an autumn kind of themed dinner as well. I just think it would look really great, and I can definitely see people wanting to go back and get this Botanical Lego set, especially as we are getting new amazing ones every single year. So of course I actually managed to pick up this Lego set for around £25 when it went on offer, and I was so happy to have picked it up at that price, because it is already selling around retail price very easily on the aftermarket. I think it has already gone up to around £60 on Amazon, which is absolutely insane already. But of course, let me know in the comment section below, did you buy this Botanical Lego set for investing? I am probably going to be holding on to this Lego set for a while, just because I want to see how it does. I think obviously as more Botanical sets get released, more people will want to be getting them all, because of course covering their house over with these Botanical Lego sets, that is what these are kind of made for, just to have that extra bit of display piece in your household. I mean, overall, a really stunning Lego set. I'm so happy to have picked it up, obviously for investing, and also one for my own collection as well. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, did you pick up this Lego set for investing? Also, another one I didn't really see many people talking about. I think I was one of the only people who talked about this Lego set for investing. So let me know in the comment section below if you decide to pick it up for investing or for obviously selling for a quick flip. And if you did pick it up, what price did you pick it up for? So let's move on now to the next set that I invested in. Alright guys, we have the next set in this video. We of course have a Lego Indiana Jones set. We have the Lego Indiana Jones Fighter Plane Chase. Lego set 77012, 387 pieces, retailing for $29.99 in the UK. So this Lego Indiana Jones set is really awesome. The main reason why I've put it in this video instead of obviously the Golden Idol is of course some of the factors such as budget and obviously being able to obviously get your money back super quickly. So that is why obviously the Golden Idol isn't featured in this video, but of course there is lots of playability with this Lego set. We get 2 vehicles, we get a little bit of scenery, not much at all, but we also do get 3 minifigures, which I believe are all unique and exclusive to this Lego set. So I can definitely see Indiana Jones fans wanting to buy this Lego set, especially as people who grew up watching the Indiana Jones movies or just going and watching them now and are realizing, you know what, I want to be getting these Lego sets. And also the other Lego Indiana Jones sets we've had in the past have done extremely well, so I can definitely see this one doing the same as well. I really do like how you can take off the wings right there. That is really cool how you can recreate that iconic scene. But for $29.99, I think I picked up this set for around £22, so not too bad. I would have loved to have picked it up for less, and I think it has gone on offer for less, but I did miss out because I think I was working when they did it for a big discount. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. I think this is going to be a great midterm investment. Of course, if you picked up all 3 of the different Indiana Jones sets retiring this year, let me know in the comment section below. Was there a favorite that you decided to pick and focus on for investing? But for me, I really do like the playability of this set. Of course, if I pick it up for £22, I think I can easily get around £50, I would say, after a year, or maybe even less than that. And of course, hopefully it goes up to around that £60 mark, and I'll most likely sell around then. If not, we'll see how quickly it goes up. Who knows? Of course, we all can predict whatever, but of course, we don't know what actually happens until next year. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. And what we're going to do now is head over onto the final Lego set in this video, another investment I've made of 2024 portfolio. Let's move on now. Alright guys, so we have the final set in today's video, and I do just want to note out for anyone who may be wondering why there aren't certain sets in this video. Of course, I would have loved to have made this video longer and include more Lego sets, but I just didn't really have the time. Maybe I'll do another one of these kind of videos just going over some of my favorites. But of course, these 10 that I've gone over in today's video, I of course have a lot more that I would love to, so maybe I'll do a future video. So just wanted to get that out there. But the final set, we have the Mandalorian Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor. Lego set 75348, 957 pieces, retailing for a price of $89.99 in the UK. And the main reason why I've bought this Lego set for investing is because of this TIE Interceptor build right here. So overall, we do get the flat pancake spaceship right here, which is not very great, but can still sell really well on eBay. And that is what I really like about this Lego set, is you can easily sell this Lego set separately, of course, by having the TIE Interceptor and the pancake ship itself separately on eBay, and you can make a really good return already. We also get some minifigures as well, really nice. We get a really nice pure black astromech droid. But this TIE Interceptor build is a perfect play scale Lego set, and people will be wanting this Lego set just to add the TIE Interceptor for their Imperial army. And I can see loads of people obviously wanting to just buy the TIE Interceptor on its own, and it just looks so good. We did have a TIE Interceptor, a UCS one very recently, which is, you know, been okay in demand, but of course this one I just really think is great. It's going to be very popular amongst those who want to build an Imperial army, and I think it is going going to do great for investing. So I actually picked up this set at a really discounted price, and I think lots of people have been able to as well. I think I managed to pick mine up around £45, I think was the lowest I got it for. I think I also got some for around 50. But yeah, of course, finding some of these Lego sets on sale, I can, you know, find them at a damaged box, and if I know, obviously I can just take out the TIE Interceptor and the pancake ship separately and sell them on their own in their individual bags. So I've kind of thought about that as well, but I think this will be a great, obviously, long-term investment, of course, as people are wanting to build their armies, and there will always be people wanting to build their Lego Star Wars armies. So I'm really excited to see how this set does. I'm happy to have picked it up for a discounted price, but of course, I think it may take a little while to obviously go back up to retail price if you are selling this set as a whole, which I am going to plan on doing as well with some of the sets that I have. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and of course, that is the final set in this video. So of course, thank you all so much for watching. Of course, like I said at the start of this clip, there are sets that I would have loved to included in this video, but I just didn't really have the time. And let me know in the comment section below, would you like to see more videos like this? And yeah, let's move on now to the outro. Of course, folks, so I hope you guys did enjoy this Lego investing video. I would love to know in the comment section below, did you pick up any of the sets that I mentioned in this video? And of course, do you want to see more Lego investing content? Of course, I'm producing 3 videos per week right now, and the shorts every single day, and that has taken up a lot of my time. So of course, some of these videos may not be as long as usual, but of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. We hit 2,600 subscribers, which is truly amazing. Thank you guys so much. A big shout out to my members, big shout out to Mark and Paul for being members on my YouTube channel for such a long time. So if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord in the description below. It would be really appreciated, as we are trying to grow this community, helping each other out, whether it's Lego investing, Bricklink, and showing your mocks, etc. There is so much more. So of course, thank you all so much for the support. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, ready for this Saturday's video. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing. I'll most likely be going over some upcoming Lego sets, as we have got lots of them now officially revealed. So of course, thank you all so much for watching, and of course, goodbye, folks.